Hello, and thanks for joining us today on the Oakland Car Review. Today, we are here at Suburban Volkswagen in Troy. They have a large selection of vehicles here for you to choose from, so if you are in the market for a Volkswagen, please don't forget Suburban Volkswagen of Troy. Or if you're in the market for a car, you should definitely consider the Volkswagen lineup. They have a lot of great vehicles. They're reasonably priced, so they're really a nice addition to the car market. We have German engineering along with American manufacturing for some of their models, so you get the best of both worlds there. But today we'll be looking at the 2012 Volkswagen Passat. It's a really exciting vehicle to take a look at, and it's such a great price too. You get a lot of value. So without further ado, let's take a look. Now, on the interior of the Passat, we have such a great quality about it, from the wood trim in the interior to the quality of the leather. It reminds me very much of a Audi A4, only of course this vehicle is much more reasonably priced. So you get the German engineering, German quality with American manufacturing all in this vehicle. It is really a great buy. It's definitely one of the top contenders in the mid-sized car market right now. And it also has sport shifting, which is a really nice feature. So if you're on the curves or if you're in snow, you want to keep it in first gear, you don't want the car changed to second, you put it in sport mode, and it gives you that whole appearance and feeling of driving a manual without the clutch. So I will demonstrate that feature later on. But that's just a really great sort of convenience option that the Passat offers, which is really nice. And it also comes with a navigation system, which is a great feature as well. And the navigation system is pretty nice. I wish it was Garmin-based, but that's okay. It's not Garmin-based, but it still works and gets the job done. So let's go for a test drive, shall we? Now, the Passat has 3 engine choices. Now the base engine is the 170 horsepower 2.5 liter 5-cylinder gas. It runs on regular fuel. There's no premium needed or anything like that. But then we also have the 280 horsepower 3.6 liter V6, which does require premium gasoline. But it still gets a good fuel economy, even though it is a larger engine. So you should still be saving at the pump with that said. Now, the neat thing about the Passat is that it has an optional diesel engine, which is a 140 horsepower, 2-liter, 4-cylinder TDI, clean diesel, of course, which you can get almost 800 miles on 1 tank of diesel fuel. So that is really great if you're a big commuter, you do a lot of trips. This is really a great trip car. We have the navigation system right here, which is a great, you never get lost. It tells you the speed limit at all times, so you never go too fast. And then the overall build quality of this vehicle is really nice. It reminds me again of an Audi A4 or something like that for a much lesser price, starting at only $20,000 for the base model. And then we, of course, in this model have the climate control right here. So it's dual zone, which is nice. And it's just a really great all-around combination between the navigation system, which also is dualed as your radio, your media input area, and everything right there. Also, your climate control is also controlled right through the navigation system. Another nice thing about the Passat is how customizable it is. You can have the sunroof, you can have the appearance packages, so it's just a really great customizable vehicle. And usually, sometimes with lower priced vehicles, you're not always being able to customize it as much as you want, but that's not the case with the Passat. We have the base trim allows, we have the SE, we have the SEL. You can do that with the V6 or the base engine, and then we of course have the diesel. So it's a really great combination all around of features, and really allows you to get your vehicle like how you want it, really personalize it to your particular tastes. So now the Passat has just a great ride quality about it. Even though it only starts again at 20,000, just the quality of the ride is just absolutely superb. You go over the bumps and you hardly even feel it. It's really great. That's that German engineering interacting with the Passat. And it's a really nice mid-sized vehicle. So, you know, if you want to have 5 passengers, it's doable, easily doable. It's still very comfortable even with up to 5 passengers. There's a lot of trunk space. You get the great fuel economy, and all for a really reasonable price. Now, the navigation system is all just integrated right here into the dashboard. But they have thought of your safety, and they've also put the directions right here in the middle of, in between the speedometer and the tachometer. So you can just look right there while you're looking at see what your speed is and see, okay, 2.4 miles until I turn right or go straight. So it really keeps you informed as a driver. It's a great safety convenience feature, and they're really thinking about where to place things. So that's really nice. Overall, the 2012 Volkswagen Passat is really a great vehicle. It combines German engineering and American manufacturing. In fact, it's made right here in the United States of America in Tennessee at their Chattanooga plant. It employs almost 12,000 U.S. American workers to make this vehicle. Volkswagen has high hopes for it, and I'm sure that will be able to live up to their expectations. As you can see, the styling is really superb. We have the nice, easy, modern headlamps, and the styling is really unique to Volkswagen. There's nothing else really quite like it. It's the whole styling and the modernistic of the vehicle is really superb. It doesn't have too many lines, so it feels really refined, very nice. Such a great build quality too, from the hood to the door handles. You know that you are getting a great car. Thanks for watching the Oakland Car Review. Until next time, I'm Kyle Edward.